How's it going, everyone? Soaryn here. Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. We're going to be playing some more Kane. We have a win streak of 4. That's nice. It's been a while since we've had a hefty win streak. Our previous runs have been really lucky too. Not only have we been playing well, which we have. I'm not gonna discredit myself. Okay, I take back what I said about playing well. I was gonna say not to discredit the luck of the runs, but we have been definitely improving our Isaac skills. This might be the longest floor of all time in feet. Let's just kill this guy. We've been struggling to meet the boss rush time limit, which is all my fault. Okay, that was a crazy maneuver from me just then. We've been struggling to meet the boss rush time of 20 minutes, which hopefully we can do this run. That is only if we are able to get enough items to do it without dying, of course. It shouldn't be too hard. We have no real reason of going and checking the other parts of this floor. I mean, there could be a shop, but we don't even need our shop right now. How have I been doing? I've been doing real good. I've been having a great day. We're gonna use our high priestess on our boss. He dodged it. Okay, well he hit the bomb, which probably would have done the same amount of damage. I've been having a great day, can't lie. I went out with my girlfriend earlier. We saw a very angry man in the restaurant that we went to. He wasn't having it. He came in and he was like, I'm here to pick up my food. And the girl was like, okay, well, what's the number that you used to call it in? And he was like, I don't know. I ordered like rice or something. I think he was picking it up for someone else, which would have made a lot more sense. But he was so mad that they wouldn't just give him, like, he knew the order. They just wouldn't give him the food. And they were like, sorry, we need the number. And he was like, I'll just tell my wife that she's gonna eat like a bologna sandwich or something. I don't know. That's what he said, actually. He said she's just gonna eat a bologna sandwich. I mean, there were some curse words in there that I'm not gonna say, but he was not having a good day. And our waitress was looking at us at the same time, and she was like, "What's his deal?" And we were like, "Oh, we don't know. We don't know that guy." Longest room of all time, by the way. I'll let you know. All that for a penny. Took 3 minutes on the first floor. Probably not at the best look for ourselves. But I'm telling you, he was not a happy man. He also wasn't wearing his mask over his nose, which I don't know what that says about him as a person. Okay, let me give me the paper clip, please. I don't have many encounters with angry people very often. Get this tinted rock. Hopefully a soul heart. You know what? I'm not even mad it didn't have a soul heart. We got small rock. You're never mad to find small rock. We've had small rock, I think, two runs in a row. We definitely had it in our last run, which is that it's like it shouldn't have that high of a chance of spawning. But like I said, we arcane. Ooh. Arcane runs have been so lucky. And we're going to be going into our boss fight with so much damage. Halitosis, pretty useless. We shouldn't be getting this close to enemies to damage them in the first place. If we do poison someone with halitosis, we can... Not someone. If we poison a monster... Ooh, we want that Steam sale. That's what we want. If we get close enough to something and they get poisoned and we we kill them, they were a decently high chance of dropping a black heart. By decently high, I mean probably like 10%, 5%, something like that. I mean, and whenever the boss is just okay, please. Let's chill. I mean, we're not in that much of a hurry to kill our boss. Okay. We got our double deal. And Jesus up. Jesus juice. Whore Babylon Guppy's hairball. Hear me out. We're going to take Whore Babylon. But we're not going to use it right now. We're going to take the Whore Babylon. And we're not going to take the Guppy's hairball because I don't trust myself and not dying. I'm really thinking about it. You know what? I'm gonna look death in the eyes. Because we're about to find 14 soul hearts. I'm gonna... Ooh. What? What is this luck? We're Guppy. We're already Guppy. This is crazy. We're Guppy on floor 2. So... I'm baffled. Anytime we do damage to anything, we get a fly that spawns. This is just so insane, though. Okay. I disagree, but it's not my place. But we definitely want to try to hurry to get a boss rush. I doubt we're gonna be able to get the Steam cell in the store. But we might as well try. Guppy also gives us flight. Finding Tedderox in the darkness is pretty rough. I hate Curse of Darkness, not because it's any detriment to gameplay, but because it makes the user experience, like the YouTube viewing experience, pretty terrible. It's not what I wanted. It doesn't help with making it easily viewable, but we are going to find our secret room with hopefully we get a nickel out of this. A nickel would be great. I sense we're going to get the Steam cell. Okay, let's just go ahead and say this right now. This run has no business being this lucky. We are 7 minutes on the second floor, so we're gonna have to hurry it up if we want to get the boss rush, which we do. So we're gonna pick up this, get the Steam sale, and dip. We are going to, on the next floor, try to find our item room, and then just dip. We don't need to find our shop. If we come across enough money, we're gonna use our. If we come across enough money, we're just gonna use our full card and teleport straight there. But it's no point in actively searching it out. We have enough. We have enough for an item, so it's not a bad play to just teleport straight there right now. I forget that I can fly. Host hat is explosion immunity. Also, let's talk about what counts as an explosion. Any bomb fly explosion, of course. To gauze, we're gonna use it just for the soul heart. Any stomp that happens, to display devil's like keys. Any stomp that happens from either Mom or Satan, or Mega Satan, will count. Also, yeah, that's pretty much it. Anything that's obvious, like an actual explosion, of course. It's really good with things like Ipecac. Golden keys always appreciated. Anything that we can damage ourselves with, like I'm gonna be near one of these guys and they explode. Yeah, see, we just get knocked away. I don't really want to take the time to break all these. Justice. Okay, I just walked into that for some reason. I don't really know why. Check for a super secret room. It's not close. I don't care. Guppy is just gonna make such fast work of any boss that we come across. Damage and range up, always appreciated. Now we're looking for a tears up. We'll just use the Gauze now. Here we're gonna keep our out of Krampus. It's really good for melting any big room that's gonna take a long time, or any boss that we just don't feel like taking the time to fight. It is also really good for boss rush, even though sadly boss rush does, every phase of boss rush doesn't actually count towards. Okay, I walked into both of those. Doesn't actually count towards a charge on our space for item, so we only really get to use it once in boss rush. Like here, we want to use it. Another rock. To open that for free. Let's go in here. I don't really care enough to go pick up that other bomb. Yeah, big rooms like that where we can just take care of them. Number one. Normally I never take number one because it look at our tier range now. But since we have Guppy and our damage is so high, it is so worth it. Let's go in here, you know. Poor Babylon Curse kind of sucks. I don't know why I said the Horde Babylon Curse kind of sucks. Horde Babylon's really good, but we are on half a heart. Steven is another damage upgrade. It is just a 1 damage upgrade. Devil. We'll use that for our boss. And HP up is actually exactly what I was looking for. If that's the case, we're going to go back and get the full card and just teleport straight there on the next play. We are on pace to get boss rush, so that's good. I would like to accumulate some health before we do so, but it doesn't quite seem like I was mistaking the Fool card for the Hermit card. The Hermit card is the one that teleports you to the boss, or teleports you to the shop. Fool teleports you to the starting room. You know what? I don't really mind that I made that mistake. We definitely want to blow these up. I forget that we actually have to put the bomb, like... There's just no chance. Blowing those up is impossible, it turns out. Now, if we had fire immunity, I don't know if it exists, but if we had it, we could just stand on top of them. I should just take care of these guys. Rainbow baby. It's an item. Oh, Emperor. We can just... I don't really want to skip out on our item room, so we are going to try to go back and find it. Which I'm now realizing that we should have kept the... Another damage upgrade. Oh, we already found our item room. Okay, we want to find our shop. We have so much time for boss rush since it's on the next way that we can kind of take our time here. Probably you don't really want to take your time if you're trying to get boss rush, but If you have the time, might as well. We have so much money. I don't want to take all year to find our shop, though. There it is. Now we do want this. Might as well take it. We're gonna take all the soul hearts we can. Pogo bombs, kind of useless. Full teleports us to the starting room. Moon teleports us to the secret room. 2 of clubs. Doubles our bombs. Nothing here is really what we want. We are going to take the deck of cards over the hey, Demon Judgment. We can use that to not only play for some goods. I think he's gonna pay out in a second, so I was gonna say I'll give him a few soul hearts. Let's take our moon card and let's get on up out of here. Normally, in an actual run where we aren't trying to complete boss rush, we would take any card that can teleport us out of boss rush, take the item from boss rush and just get out. But, you know, since we're actually trying to do boss rush, we're not going to do that. Rooms that take a long time aren't really the go-to here. You know, I shouldn't have picked that up. Got rid of our whore Babylon. That's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm thinking about... Okay. This should get us... Yeah, that's not... Okay, I was gonna say this should get us... Bookworm, but sadly it did not. You know what? I was gonna say for time's sake, let's take the Bible to instantly kill Mom. It's like, why not, right? Now we're looking for our item room, and then we can just find our boss. And Yara is huge. Free keys for the rest of the store. The rest of the floor, not the store. I don't know what I'm on about. Here's our item room. The scissors are a much better item than the Bible. The scissors will be able to cut our head off, and our body will then fly around or run around the room and kill people. Kill stuff. You know, fun fact, I didn't know this game was on the Switch. Goat Head gives us a 100% double deal. Use our spacebar item. I was under the assumption, hear me out, that this was a different item. So we're not gonna go. We're gonna take the Polaroid. We're not gonna go into the double deal. Let's look at this. Holy Light. Infestation. Judas' Shadow. Can't lie, these are all amazing items. Holy Light. He's the best one. That's just undoubtedly the most true thing ever. Boss rush shouldn't be too big of a deal. I was under the assumption that we would not get any charges from boss rush. They must have changed it. We can actually use our heads that are spawning in the middle to be useful. I should start lining them up. That'd be so hype. I could have an army of me. I'm just gonna put them all like in the center. In the center-esque. I'm staying in this like, or I'm trying to stay in this kind of center area. Mainly so the melee guys can't hit me. Like, there's no way Brownie is gonna be able to hit me. You know, it's not a bad idea to do the hush fight. I'm thinking about it right now. I think we could totally do the hush fight. Those rocks actually don't count as like just normal damage. They are explosions, and we are immune to them. Okay, please die. Just die, please. If we had a way to renew health, any sort of item that could give us tons of health would be great. We have heads everywhere. Put one down here. Monstro 2, more like Monstro kind of through. Anyone else? Walking into our army of heads is a mistake. Kane's other eye, there we go. That's boss rush, baby. Picking up the item that it gives us, it does literally nothing. It is a range up though. Right center of the mix where our cheers will come back. That goes to the delirium floor. You can also go check our boss rush. And we are going to take the pact as it is a damage up and it gives us some soul hearts. Relinomicon, can't lie, kind of garbage. It's real bad. Let me hydrate. Drinking some Sprite today. Honestly, I'm a big fan. I'm a big Sprite drinker. Now, it doesn't take much to please me. If I'm given a Sprite, I'm happy. We're going to use our Diera on the chest in... Okay. On the chests that are in the Hush fight. An Emperor card is really what we're looking for here. I can't lie, our health is starting to dwindle. So if we could find some soul hearts, that'd be sick. I mean, to be fair, we have gotten our Hush fight out of the way for Kane. Not a Hush fight, our... whatever it's called. D1 is a D4. That would be real bad. We would reroll all of our items. I saw someone bring up that the D4 is the best item in the game because if you don't have good items, you can just roll until you get good items. I mean, if you're greedy, you'll lose. But you can You know, turn a bad run into a really good run without much issue. How's it going? The Fallen? More like, see you later. Brimstone. Also gives us Leviathan. Yeah, I forget it makes our Brimstone laser yellow. Brimstone should just be the thing that wins us the run. I mean, this run was already undoubtedly won. We had another double key room. And the keeper does nothing. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Please. Thank you. Devil does nothing. Now we are just speedrunning to find our boss. Any sort of HP right now, but it would be so... Okay. It would be so nice. I guess I might flies take care of those guys. Okay. Most enemies that are near the entrance of the room are immediately killed by all of my flies. You know what? That's our 4th guppy item. It doesn't do anything, but it will definitely give us 3 free things every room. Oh, there's a pretty good chance all these are just gonna be dog. Would have guessed I was correct. Time to go face old Hushy. A little bit of a Invicta reference there for you. And none of them have items. Hey, that one has items. Cricket's head is a damage upgrade. Is it a double damage upgrade? Let's not discredit that. Both of those are real bad. This one, he's slightly less useless. But how are these so bad too? Just terrible items, and then... I mean, this sucks too. Might as well take the FF, there's no reason not to. I'll donate some of it. I think we're ready. What does Ringworm do? Nothing? That sucks. How's it going, Hush? This stage of Hush should be very easy. This stage of Hush is going to take some actual fighting. And mainly dodging, I feel like. What? Something just spawned on it and exploded. Luckily we have post-hat, so we didn't take any damage, but that could have been bad if we didn't have post-hat. Now, Guppy is melting. Happened again. I think it was uh-oh. Okay, well, I'm trying real hard to dodge. Transcendence Tears kind of suck. We want to go up here, I think. Okay, Polar Invincibility coming in clutch. The Transcendence tiers are the thing, is almost definitely the thing most likely to get us. Any of his ads are easy for us to deal with. Yeah, like this sucks. We have polar invincibility, so we're gonna dodge it for a little bit, but please let me dodge. Where is he? Okay. We're gonna use the tower card just to use it. If we could hit him, we could. Please. Please just die. No, we have 9 lives. Wait, does that restart the fight? No way. I genuinely don't think we're going to be able to do this Hush fight without getting hit. Because he does a harder damage every time. That's insane. If the Hush is just such a hard fight for no reason. Like, he has zero, like, reason being this hard. Not only is it too hard, it's just so unfun. Normally, I wouldn't say that. I would be like, oh, okay, we're just being annoying. But it's so insanely tedious because he has a damage cap for how much damage he can take. So it makes killing him the longest thing in the game. And some of his attacks, you're going to get hit. And if we only have 1 heart, we might as well just take the hits and die. Because I mean, like, whenever there's 400 tiers on the screen, you're not gonna dodge all of them. There's just really nothing you can do. It's already such a long process to actually get him to a decent amount of health and having to dodge at the same time. My lives may have saved the run, but the Transcendence tiers are the main main thing that's gonna get us. That attack almost killed us. Just because, I mean, whenever they start coming out, the chance of you actually dodging them is just so unbelievably low. Luckily, he's not throwing them out right now. There's also a section where he's going to throw out attacks without... Like, what is this? This is insane. There's zero chance you're going to dodge all of those. It's just not possible. Okay. That's cool. Might as well just take this. Any other garbage items? If the, like... I think Hush is probably my only problem with this game. That, and I mean, sometimes you're going to go into a double deal and get absolute garbage, and there's nothing you can do about it, but... Like, the fight is too hard. And there's just zero chance that you're going to be able to dodge all of these tiers, and if we only have 1 heart, we're done. It's like, sorry, you have 1 heart, more like, time to start the next run. Like, even this is hard. It's not impossible, but it's definitely very hard. And I'm not complaining that it's hard. I'm complaining that it's unrealistic to assume that people are gonna have fun doing this fight. Delirium is actually a okay fight. He doesn't have a damage cap, so if you're having a really good run like this one, you can kill him fairly fast. And it's not impossible to dodge all of his attacks. He's not going to cover your screen in attacks and make it where you have to, you know, open your third eye to dodge them all. It's like, what is this? This is insane. This is impossible. This fight is not even close to being possible with one heart. He hits you once you... He hits you once you die. There's just nothing else to it. I mean, this fight is so far from being like, close to fun. Okay. I think we might have the end of this episode coming up very soon. To be fair, we have beaten Hutch before. All it took was Nod Leaf and an Orbital, and it only took 30 minutes to do so. Like, excuse me? We can't get that close to him, we really shouldn't be. There's a chance we get it on this run. And there's a really good chance we just get hit by the Transcendence tears and we just die. What is this? What is this? This is insane. Okay. Well, I hope you all had a good time. I was having a good time up until the Hush fight. The Hush fight really just is so unbelievably terrible. I hope you all had a good time. And I'll see you next time.